Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, welcome to the family. You already subscribed to my channel and you're back here to watch my videos. I'd like to say a very big thank you to you all for always coming back to watch my videos. To the new subscribers, you are welcome. You will enjoy this channel, okay? Well, in today's video, I will be doing the documents you need to present when you are applying for your Ghana passport. I'm doing this video because my first video I had a lot of engagement and I didn't really let you know. I didn't really tell you guys the document you are supposed to submit. I really didn't go into details, okay? And I didn't tell you the amount you need to pay, the duration, the time it will take for you to get your passport and all that. So today I'm going to tell you some of the documents you need to submit, the time that you can get your passport, the money you need to pay, and all that. All right, so if this is the kind of video that you're interested in, please make sure to watch to the end and share to others. All right, because I have a surprise for you at the end of this video, so please make sure to not stop watching the video along the way. All right, let's get straight into the video. Okay, so the first thing you need to submit is your biometric birth certificate. Please, that old birth certificate, they don't need it anymore. You know, the old birth certificate, that 2000 certificate, that 1990 something old birth certificate, no, they don't need it anymore. There's a new one which is called a biometric birth certificate. So please, if you don't have that one, I'll try and then leave a sample or an example of how it is. All right, I'll leave it for you to know how the biometric birth certificate is if you don't have some. And to get this, I think it starts from 80 Ghana cedis upwards, depending on the time that you want to get it. You know, if you want it early, you pay extra. Okay, so make sure you get your biometric birth certificate, and after you've had that, make sure to have copies of it. So you have to make photocopies of it. All right, so because when you're applying for it and then you go for your interview, they will request for at least a photocopy of it. Okay, again, and then when you're going for the interview, make sure to add the original one too. They won't take the original one, but make sure to add it. All right, again, when you're applying for your passport, make sure you get your Ghana card. You know, right now Ghana card is like, I don't know, it's everything right now. If you are going to the bank and you don't have Ghana card, it will be very difficult for you to cash out. Okay, so make sure you have your Ghana card. When you're applying for your passport, they will ask you the document you are using to apply, either your biometric birth cert, Ghana card, voter's ID, driver's license. Please, even if you choose voter's ID card, make sure you take along voter's ID card and the Ghana card as well. Okay, it's very important. And then the next thing that you need, okay, so make sure that the Ghana card, so you make photocopies of it. You guys see, when I was applying for my own, if I saw a video like this, I wouldn't have made a lot of mistakes. When I was going, I didn't make photocopies of any of them. So I had to go and then make photocopies, a whole lot of stress. So please make sure that your biometric birth cert, you make copies of it. You take the original one too. The Ghana card, you make photocopy of it. You take the original one too. And again, one thing that you need to submit, if you are in school, if you are in your university, you definitely have a student ID card. Take that one too. If you are working, at least you need to get a work ID card or something, at least something that shows that you're working. Okay, that one, so you need to take that one to along. And please, if you applied online, make sure that you print the form out. I didn't do that. That was so shameful of me. I did not print out the forms online. When I went there, they told me that, where's your forms? And then I showed, oh my god, I feel so embarrassed. They told me to show my forms, and I was like, oh, I didn't know that I'm supposed to. And they were like, so how are we going to do the thing for you? I have to go back and then print out the forms. So please make sure you print out the forms before you go. Like, make sure that everything is photocopied, like you have everything in place. Okay, so those are the documents: your Ghana card, your biometric birth certificate, your, I guess there's something right now, and you print out the forms. Okay, make sure they're all photocopied, and then you have the original one to go along with. All right, now let's come to the money. How much am I going to pay for the passport? The application form is 100 Ghana cedis, and that 100 Ghana cedis, I think you'll get it somewhere, I think in 3 months time. If you pay 100 Ghana cedis, you get it in 3 months time. Okay, so if you know that you don't want to take that long time, then start applying early. If you don't have that big money, that 800 cedis, that 1000 cedis to get it within 2 weeks, because I think 1500, you get it within 2 weeks. yes, that is what I know. Okay, so depending on when you want it, please make sure if you want it early, start applying early to get the passport so that at least you can pay 100 cedis and then save money. But let's say you want it really fast, then get your like 800, 1,500 ready to pay to get it very, very early. All right, so what again? So I think I've talked about the money, and yeah, so the duration, it starts from 2 weeks, 2 weeks, 1 month, 3 months, 4 months, 5 months, 6 months. Like I said, depending on when you want your passport. If you want it early, make it very early. All right, okay. And one thing is that make sure if you are not applying online, let's say you don't know how to apply it online, I'll try and make a video. I try making a video on how to apply it online, and then before I get the forms, I need to pay 100 cedis, and I already have my passport, so I didn't know. But I'll try and then make something for you guys how to apply online yourself. All right, but if you don't want to apply it if you don't know how to apply it, or you can't apply it on your own, and you go to the passport office for them to apply for you, you pay extra. You pay that 100 cedis, and then after you pay the person who is trying to help you with the passport, you pay extra. Okay, all right. So I think that is the whole thing. Okay, so let's come to after I have applied, I've sent the forms. What next? Okay, so when you are going, they will call you. They'll give you the date for you to come for your interview. Don't worry, the interview. I think I've done that video already. The questions they will ask you. The question they will ask you is what you gave them on the form. So when you're filling the forms, the information you gave them, that's the same thing they'll be asking you, but they will take the forms and then they will ask you and see if everything is correct, or if you were giving them the right answers. All right, so don't worry about the interview, just a simple one. You just go to 5 immigration officers, they'll just stamp it, they'll ask you the same questions and they'll stamp it. All right, okay, so they will give you the time for the interview. That is where when you're going, you take your documents, you print everything out, and then you take it there. So when you go there, they'll just do the interview, and then they will take you a picture. Okay, you have your picture, and then I think you're printing. Yes, I think that's the only thing. Yes, I think that's the only thing. I say I've also talked about your witness. If your witness is not around, when you go, you explain to them, they will help you out with the witness side. But if your witness is around, make sure your witness sign. So once you print out the forms online, the ones you filled, you print it out, then you let your witness and you yourself, you sign. Okay, I think that will do. But I'll try my best and teach you how you can apply your passport online yourself on your phone. Okay, so thank you guys so much. I think that's where I'll end the video. If you really enjoyed it, please make sure to subscribe, like, and please share it to someone who do not know all these things. All right, share it for me, and let's get to 1,000 subscribers, because you don't know what I have in stock for you when we reach 1,000 subscribers. Okay guys, so that is the end of the video. Please share this video, because I'm sure that someone might definitely need it. So I said I have a surprise for you at the end, right? The surprise is that I love you so much. I love you, and I love you so much. So if you know that you want your passport early, make sure that you start applying right now, so that within a month or two you will be able to get your passport. And if your birth certificate is missing, please make sure to start taking pictures of your birth certificate, because you might misplace it, or you might, anything can happen. All right, so take pictures of it, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye. My phone is going off, so bye.